Hello, my sweet friends. Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to share a haul. We were doing the live last night, and I told Beth that the package had arrived. And I think I mentioned to you guys before that I had ordered a second book from Dana. It's the Watercolor With Me. So I think, I'm not even sure. Let me take a quick peek because I don't know if this was one of the first books that this is 2020. And this one is, okay, so this was her first book. I'm not sure because she's got more, but as far as I'm concerned, the ones that I do have is these two so far, and it's because I love it. I do love it. It's easy to understand. The instructions are easy to follow, and you know that I always have difficulties following a step-by-step, but this is a very simple instructional watercolor book. I love it, and I love the only thing that I did notice is that her first book was chunky, really chunky. I don't know if you can see it here on the camera. See how, can you tell how chunky it is? The other book, the book that she did, is thin. And I was a little bit of disappointed by that. So she did this one 2018. This one was 2 years after that. But look at the difference though. Check that out. And I'm just gonna do a small flip through, this is her. This is the author, very beautiful. She's a very gorgeous lady. And I noticed also that her sketches in the book that I got from the forest, which I will consider being my favorite so far out of the two, even though I got this one yesterday. But out of the two, this one is my favorite. Let me show you what she did different. The sketches are on the left side, and then her information and instructions is on the right. Let me show you the new book. The sketches are on the right, and your information and your instructions are on the left. Maybe it's because a lot of people were complaining, I don't know, but that would have not bothered me at all to have to draw the, paint it, basically what I'm trying to say. Paint it. But isn't that a gorgeous cover though? This one is more bright. The colors are more vibrant. And this one is my muted tones, which is what I love. Yes, I love muted tones. So the other thing I got, and it saved the day, it's in a, which is what I'm using right now. Because I've been watching Rob the Maritimer. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's Maritimer. Maritimer or Maritimer. He gives instructions, which is what I'm trying to follow to improve on the channel. And I'm not technically savvy, but I'm gonna try this format and see how it works. Yeah, but on the live yesterday, before the live, like 5 minutes or 6 minutes before the live, I had to struggle because of the fact that you can't see it, but let me, right here where I have my iPhone, because I record with my phone, the part that holds the iPhone broke, and the phone just, everything just, when I was putting the phone in there, it ended up in my hands, and I'm like, oh my God, Beth. And I said, I'm gonna have to get back to you. Let me see what I can do. So I have this gooseneck, but the problem with the gooseneck is that when I have the AC, not the AC, the fan, because in the afternoon it gets really hot. So when I have the fan facing me, the gooseneck bounces. And my husband said that he was watching the live, and he would tell that my goose was like, moving a little bit. So my daughter had given me a little tripod, which is what I'm using right now to hold the tablet, because I'm recording this angle with my tablet. And I was able to switch the piece that was on the tablet to the piece that broke, so I was able to replace it. But I have to be very careful because I almost broke it again trying to screw the piece in. It can go only to a certain extent, and the piece that I had ordered in the mail to put my tablet had arrived, so I did a switcheroo and it worked out. Yeah. So let me show you the next thing I did is I ordered khadi paper again. So when I sent Beth her journal, the one that I made, I sent it with this khadi paper. I think there's like 100 sheets in here, but then I wanted to make myself a small journal. So there you go. See, now I don't have to cut this. I just use this one because this basically is the half of the size, and then I'll use it to make a small journal, just like that. Okay, so yes, got khadi paper, and what else I did? Oh, let me show you what we did on Best Live. And if you have not joined us, my friend Beth from Happy Place Crafting, love you, girlfriend. I'm basically her co-host, and now what we do is like we scrap lift. Obviously, we always give, credit to the person that taught us how to do it, but we do either our version of it or we do something similar, but we always tend to do our own version. It's just the beginning, the intro of how to do it, and then we go from there. So this is what I did the previous Wednesday, and this one as well. And then these are envelopes. Basically, she was showing how to decorate the envelopes, but I went a little step further. I went and it did a shaker out of it, and this is on a vintage style, and I did also a shaker on it. So these are envelopes, the ones with the little pocket. So now you know that you can actually decorate them. Then we did this one on the live. Well, actually I did it on the live. She did something different. But yeah, these are warm. These are my take. So you can see the replay from Beth in Beth's channel, Happy Place Crafting. Yeah, so, and the next thing, what I'll be working on today, obviously not while recording, but what I'll be working on today is swatching my Maya into this one that I made. I did the wreaths on this one. These are all my colors. And then Mei Lang, I was telling Beth, this takes too much space when I want to do any watercoloring, because I go based on these colors right here. But then I decided that I was gonna do a small version of it, and these are my Mei Lang, which is this palette. This palette right here. So I feel like it won't take, you see how this is kind of bulky? I would have to get it out of the way, trying to find a spot for it. Well, now I can just put it away with the rest of my, you know, swatches, and I can have this one like this on the side, and then just go from there. And if I need another color, I'll just flip it. It's much easier just to have something tiny. So that was an idea. So then last night, while I was talking to my daughter, while I was still sitting, I grabbed a tag from a store and I decorated it. All I gotta do now is, you know, I put some paper on it, and all I gotta do is just put a little bit of decoration, which is the only thing. But yeah, this is basically what I'll be working today, and then go back to, you know, our thing, cooking and cleaning. I normally tend to get up early in the morning because I like to prepare, I don't know you, but I like to prepare my daughter her breakfast. She's a teacher, and she does calorie counts, I think it is what it's called. So I have to put everything on the grams, and yeah. So yeah, that's basically what I'm up to today. I don't know, I added music to my videos, and my friend said that I had to lower the music a little bit, so I'm gonna do that with this video and see how it works out. I'm gonna lower the music a little bit more. I don't want the music to take over instead, you know. But I feel like the music in the background is kind of nice and relaxing. But yeah, that's it. I guess that's all I have to share. I have to put the stuff away. I have to accommodate everything where it belongs, because everything has a place. And yes, my friends, that's it for today. I don't have much. So I love you all. If you like the content of my videos, please give it a like, subscribe if you haven't, leave me a comment, and yes, I will see you in the next video. Bye.